The dynamic face update is worse than we thought. In February, Roblox is going to be completely removing faces from the game. Roblox just made a post on the dev forum addressing the entire face and dynamic head update, and it's looking really bad. So classic heads and classic faces are completely going to be removed from Roblox altogether, and they're going to be replaced with dynamic heads entirely. So you won't even have a choice if you want to use regular faces or not anymore. You're gonna have to use a dynamic head, which is crazy. I genuinely don't think that there's anybody on Roblox who wants dynamic heads. Nobody uses them, but for some reason, Roblox is pushing them out and forcing us to use them. There are some positives with this. So basically, you're gonna be able to use whatever head type you want with whatever face you want. So they did actually apply it to like every head and every face. There are a few exceptions, I believe, like some of the older heads on Roblox that most people don't own anyways aren't completely supported, like the diamond head and things like that. You're only going to be able to use the default face with that, but for the most part, every head and every face should be able to combine together. I suppose another positive with this is the fact that every single face that's on sale right now is going to stay on sale. So if you're saving up for a face that you want to buy in the future, you'll be able to buy it whenever you want. They're not actually going to be going off sale. But I feel like the fact that they're completely changing the way faces and heads work are so unfair. Like, to anybody who has bought a face ever. Personally, I've bought a ton of faces on Roblox, and I don't want to have a dynamic head. I just want my regular face. I don't know why Roblox is complicating it so much. Also, apparently with limited items, they actually aren't going to change the way that those work. So limited faces are just going to turn into dynamic heads now, and you're going to be able to trade dynamic heads as if they were the limited face. For example, if you have the red tango as a limited face, it's going to be the same as a dynamic head. You're going to be able to trade it one for whatever you want. And if you take a look through the comments on this post, it is crazy. There is not one person who is actually supporting this update. I can't even find one post after scrolling through like 100 of them. Nobody wants your slop tech. You can kick and scream and try to force it on everyone you want. You will not change the minds of the players. It's truly impressive how Roblox consistently manages to make insanely out of touch updates nobody asked for one after another. It really sounds like you value us being able to express ourselves, removing the aesthetics we already enjoy, and then forcing us to use the replacement is so stupid. I mean, honestly, all these comments are so accurate. There's no reason for this update. Nobody has ever wanted it. Nobody will ever want it. Dynamic heads are terrible, and there's literally nothing that can change my mind. And also on top of this, Roblox is changing the way that UGC heads work too. So now UGC heads are going to be refined even more. So you're not going to be able to have as creative heads as you were in the past. They're going to have a certain cage, as they call it. Every UGC head is either going to be deleted or the owner is going to have to change the entire way that it works. And every UGC head moving forward is going to have this cage. So basically, I believe that means that any static faces on heads are going to be completely removed, and any UGC faces are going to have animations on them. Otherwise, they're not going to be allowed on the avatar shop, which is another just crazy update. I don't understand the purpose of this. So for the UGC creators who are not active on Roblox and they have heads they uploaded in the past, they're going to be taken down, and all that revenue and all that money they're earning from it is just going to disappear. Roblox says that they're making this update to support layered clothing, but I really don't understand it. Layered clothing is another update that nobody likes. So Roblox is further going into things that nobody likes by adding more things that nobody likes. Honestly, Roblox has been putting out some terrible updates over the past 2 or 3 years, maybe even longer, honestly. And I have to say that this is probably one of the worst ones. I feel like faces on Roblox are one of the biggest defining features of Roblox. I feel like a face can change an outfit so much, and the fact that they're all going to be dynamic going on from now is just terrible. Let me know what you guys think of this update in the comment section below. I just personally don't understand why they had to change something that has been the same for 20 years and nobody has ever complained about it, but that's just me. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe. Peace.